Singapore's KTV COVID-19 cluster is growing, with the health minister calling it troubling and disappointing. 41 out of 56 new local cases have been linked to the cluster, which now has 53 infections. People who had visited these places recently have been urged to come forward for testing. They've been assured that their privacy will be protected. Isabel Lim with this report.
Potentially huge. That's how Health Minister Ong Ye Kung described the fast-growing COVID-19 cluster that's emerged around several KTV lounges. In a media briefing on Wednesday, authorities revealed that the first case in the cluster was a short-term visit pass holder from Vietnam. She visited a GP clinic on 11th July with COVID-19 symptoms and tested positive. Contact tracing later uncovered more positive cases from her household contacts, as well as a close contact who also tested positive on board the Dream Cruises ship. Authorities say that they will be taking action against those who have breached the law when it comes to the KTV cluster.
Any outlets providing hostess services, dice games, and all this very close contact, we have never allowed it, knowing and learning from the experiences of places like Hong Kong and Korea. So for this to now happen has been troubling and disappointing. The police will take action, and they are taking this very seriously on the lounges that have contravened the rules, and also on the hostesses.
More than 100 customers and about 100 staff have already been tested based on employee records and data from the Trace Together and Safe Entry systems. But authorities suspect that this data isn't comprehensive, and so they're urging all who have frequented KTV lounges from 29th June onwards to get tested.
The entire testing process is confidential and your privacy is protected. So get yourself tested. I know some will be wondering, what if I'm tested positive? And then will there be enforcement action taken against me? Our key priority is to find out who has been infected. And if you are positive, quickly isolate and quickly take actions to protect your family and protect the community.
Mr. Ong said that for those who are still reluctant to come forward, they should at least isolate themselves for 14 days, do self-testing using a DIY test kit, and monitor their health. He added that there will be no change to the 5 persons dining measures for now, due to high vaccination rates. More than 40% of the population have received 2 doses of the mRNA vaccine.
20 women have been arrested for suspected involvement in vice activities at 3 KTV lounges. These premises are currently operating as F&B outlets under pandemic restrictions. The women are aged between 20 and 34, of Korean, Malaysian, Thai and Vietnamese nationalities. The arrests were made along Southbridge Road, Seligi Road and Geylang Road on Tuesday. 3 KTV operators are also under investigation for breaching safe management measures. They had allegedly provided hostessing services within the premises. One also allegedly provided dice games, which is not allowed under current COVID-19 regulations. Authorities could revoke the operators' food licenses if they breached safe management measures. Without the food license, establishments must stop operations immediately. Authorities added that they will be stepping up checks on such outlets.